would love your advice on timing.
Is always now. Like it is
Right.
right now is the time to involve others. Regardless of what you've done in the past, now is the time to be asking that question. And a lot of that is because of this phenomenon that like we take ownership over things that we contribute to and when we're participants. And so I love, there's a quote from Myron Rogers, who's a writer and a mentor of mine. He says, the process that you use determines the future that you get. And basically, if you think about an outside in model versus a more inside out organic model, an outside in model, if you use that process, the future that you get is also going to have that outside in orientation. And if you really want to have inclusivity, you really want to have ownership, you really want to have a sense of community, then the process you use to get to that should be inclusive, community-based, participatory at every stage. And so, maybe an example of that would be my first day as a superintendent. I launched a survey across the community and said, tell me what I need to know about being a superintendent, how, what's working for you, what's not working for you. I had a lot of input on my first day. I didn't even really know what to do with it but it was helpful to set the stage of we're going to do this together. And, so weeks or months later, when we started to do community convenings, we had huge turnouts for a lot of these. And one of the things that I heard in that was you started asking us for input on your very first day. And because of that, we feel like we should lean in and give you more input and be more involved. And so when I say the time is always now, the way in which you're asking people to be involved might get more intensive over a period of time, but you can start today and really asking the question, like, who cares about this? How can I get their input? How can we start to work together? It can start today and should be an ongoing process.